We're going to continue now with our other major story, the latest on the coronavirus emergency, with the worldwide case count now topping 90 million, closing in on 2 million global deaths. And the U.S. reporting more than 222,000 new cases. Victor Oquendo is live at the vaccination site at Hard Rock Stadium outside Miami with more on the rollout that's ramping up as demand is far now outweighing the supply there. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Amy. Desperation for the vaccine only growing here in South Florida. Once again, this line behind me here at Hard Rock Stadium forming well before dawn. Let's take you up to our chopper to give you the view from above. One of the biggest issues that they've run into here at this site, people lining up without appointments. That only leads to longer lines. And on day one of the rollout last Friday, they had to turn away some 500 cars because they didn't have appointments. This morning, with the overwhelming demand exceeding the limited supply, countless Americans eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine are unable to secure a shot.
They absolutely turned us away. They said, no, you cannot. We're not doing any. We don't hardly have enough vaccines for the people who have appointments.
Once the epicenter, this week New York City opening 5 vaccination sites, 2 so-called mega sites operating 24/7 to accommodate as many people as possible.
We now have the freedom to vaccinate anyone over 75, anybody over 75.
They're ramping up in Texas, too. San Antonio officials opening a clinic at the Alamo Dome this week. 9,000 available slots booked in just 6 minutes.
We're not where we had hoped to be at this point, given the vaccine we thought we would have.
In Florida, some of the most vulnerable citizens waiting for hours over the weekend. Some turned away, but progress is being made. 500 seniors vaccinated at this church on Sunday without any reported hiccups.
It's nothing to it, as crucial as things are today with this virus.
And in Los Angeles, Dodger Stadium making a transition this week from a massive testing site to a vaccine site. In New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo loosening rules about who could qualify for a shot after reports of doses expiring before getting used. Some of the new groups to qualify: pharmacy cashiers and stock workers. So far, 22 million doses distributed. Less than 7 million shots have been administered. Now President-elect Joe Biden hoping to accelerate the process as soon as he's sworn in, saying he'll release nearly all available vaccine doses instead of saving some for second shots.
We've got to start getting these vaccines out to states. There is a balancing act here, but given the time we're in, I think this is the right move.
For millions, the vaccine can't be administered fast enough. In the U.S., nearly 130,000 are currently hospitalized, and according to the COVID Tracking Project, the average number of cases here are higher than at any other point in the pandemic so far. More than 373,000 lives lost to the virus on American soil, including Tuskegee Airman Theodore Lumpkin Jr., just days short of his 101st birthday. Because of tonight's college football playoff national championship game being played directly across the street at Hard Rock Stadium, they will actually not be testing here at this site at all today. The priority and focus is on vaccines. They plan on vaccinating more than 800 people in about a 3-hour window. They have their work cut out for them today.
Boy, they sure do. Okay, Victor, thanks very much.